we short of water? One serving of beef uses over 1,200 gallons of water. One serving of chicken uses 330 gallons of water. One complete vegan meal with tofu, rice, and vegetables uses only 98 gallons of water. Be veg, go green.
Are we short of food?
How many people in the world are hungry? $1.02 billion people.
Grain currently fed to livestock is enough to feed 2 billion people.
And I said already 80% of it will be cut almost immediately, and we can see the result in a few weeks. Because if we don't keep breeding more animals, then there are less methane, and if we don't eat meat, then there's no transportation necessary for it, and much less fuel needed, and all these people can be trained to do something else. And there will be less hunger because we will use the agricultural products, cereals, to feed humans instead of feeding more bred animals in the future. So we don't have hunger anymore, and there will be no more war because of hunger. So the effect is immense. Keep multiplying it, and then you know what I mean.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
How much money would we save if the world becomes vegan?
We're now at the point that science has more and better numbers on the effects of changing the diet and eating less meat.
A study by the Netherlands Environmental Assessment Agency found that global dietary change would reduce the cost of mitigating global warming. The cost to lower atmospheric greenhouse gas levels, $40 trillion by 2050. A global shift to a low-meat diet could save 50% of total mitigation cost. A global shift to a meat-free diet could save 70% of total cost. A global shift to an animal-free vegan diet would save climate mitigation costs by more than 80%.
That's a substantial cost reduction in getting to the same climate targets.
Not only governments, but individuals save too.
It's a lot cheaper than buying photovoltaic cells on your house or buying a hybrid car. It's a very easy way to change your buying behavior and have a fantastic quality of your meal.
We still have a chance to halt global warming and should be optimistic. We don't have much time, but we still have time. We meanwhile do our best by adopting the quickest and the most efficient measure to reverse climate change. We must change to a vegan diet ourselves so that we become a part of the solution. To help the government to change, we can write letters explaining how a vegan diet is a solution for the planetary crisis. It's the most practical way to prevent future calamities due to global warming. Because the plant-based lifestyle is more sustainable and opens up land. It restores the balance of our ocean and forest and preserves our finite natural resources. This is truly the best way to restore our environment and ensure the highest degree of peace. Such a simple solution. Be in veg, that's it.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
I changed my diet at 30 years old, and I had all of my personal bests after 30 years old with a new vegan and vegetarian diet.
I watched a movie called Forks Over Knives, and it completely changed my world. I realized that I had been betrayed my whole life about what was healthy for the human body. Plant-based food is a silver bullet. You have a lower incidence of health issues, of heart disease, diabetes, cancers, autoimmune issues. It's good for you. It's good for the planet. It's good for the animals.
I don't need a dead animal or dead piece of flesh to go into my live body.
When you're eating meat, you're just eating dead flesh anyway, and you have to season that. So why can't you season other things to get the same flavor?
It took 24 hours to clean out our kitchen and go plant-based.
There's nothing on this planet that doesn't want to live.
We feel entitled to artificially inseminate a cow, and when she gives birth, we steal her baby, even though her cries of anguish are unmistakable. And then we take her milk that's intended for a calf, and we put it in our coffee and our cereal. We're talking about a fight against the belief that one nation, one people, one race, one gender, or one species has the right to dominate, control, and use and exploit another with impunity.
Vegan lifestyle is the ultimate protest against animal exploitation.
When you go plant-based, everything changes and you have this clarity that happens, this energy. I've talked to so many people that have gone plant-based, and I do think that it almost takes you to a level of being more open and being more awake, more conscious.
When we use love and compassion as our guiding principles, we can create, develop, and implement systems of change that are beneficial to all sentient beings and to the environment.
You can't be an environmentalist. You can't be an ocean steward without truly walking the walk, and you can't walk the walk not eating a plant-based diet.
When you think about a better tomorrow, you think about veganism in the world.
If we don't do something now, our children will turn around one day and wonder why we didn't do something.
With the mounting evidence, compassion, our health, the environment, water pollution, supporting developing countries, food security, rising population, sustainability, the rainforest. When people ask, why are you vegan? Perhaps the question should be, why are you?
When he was 17, my brother wrote this lyric. He said, "Run to the rescue with love and peace will follow."
Be vegan, make peace. For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/be-veg.
All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace. Free for download at crisistopeace.org.
Methane is a greenhouse gas that causes climate change.
So much is being emitted that life on Earth is collapsing.
Know where most of it comes from? Me.
Each year, animal agriculture makes up at least 87% of greenhouse gas emissions.
But it's not my fault. It's yours.
There are over 1 billion cows now.
To feed us, you tear down forests to create new grazing land. But we need trees to capture greenhouse gases. The climate disaster is human-made, not cow-made. But you can slow it. You can stop it.
Planting forests instead of using land for animal agriculture could suck up all of our CO2 emissions.
You must stop eating me.
And me. And me.
Me too.
A plant-based diet is good for all us animals and the climate. You can make a difference. Transform to a plant-based diet.
For more details and free downloads, please visit climatehealers.org and suprememastertv.com/SOS.
Now let's talk about preventing cancer, heart disease. What should you prescribe?
Sulforaphane. Magnesium and chromium.
90 milligrams of ascorbate. True. But why not make it easier for patients to understand?
Vegetables, fruit.
Yes,
High-fiber vegetarian foods.
exactly.
Research shows a vegetarian diet can help prevent diseases like cancer, obesity, and diabetes. Brought to you by the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. To learn more, visit nutritionmd.org.
Hi, I'm Rosanna Davison from Ireland. I just want to say, be veg, go green to save the planet.
Бъдете веги, живейте зелено, да спасим планетата.
Sea vegetariano, sea ecológico para salvar el planeta.
Hai, saya Inta Lidiana. Jadilah vegan, pelihara alam dan selamatkan planet kita.
Бъди вегетарианец, живей зелено, спаси нашата планета.
Minyi la maduto, nyale benanu tuaomi, ne nyade hiya, akbe.
希望大家能够跟我一起来，尽量多吃素。
Yo soy Bernarda Jorge, viceministro de Cultura de la República Dominicana. Sé vegetariano, sé ecológico, salva el planeta.
Hãy ăn chay, sống xanh và cứu địa cầu.
Itu enak banget. Aku suka banget. Yummy.
素食环保救地球。
Et je n'ai qu'un mot à vous dire. Soyez végé, devenez vert et sauvez la planète.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Let's live and let live.
Ser vegetariano produce una serie de condiciones muy saludables en cada persona.
אני הרב דוד רוזן, אהיה צמחוני, אהיה ירוק, כדי להציל את היקום שלנו.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Ole vege, ole vihreä ja suojaa maapalloa.
Sé vegano, sé ecológico para salvar el planeta.
Hello, we are 4-girl rock band Nia from Korea.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Mina ngingudu wakanokwe, asidle uhlaza, asilthande uhlaza, asivikele umhlaba wethu.
Jadilah vegan, peliharalah alam untuk selamatkan planet kita.
吃素环保救地球。
생진라 채와 방르지 안에 점불링 코리 숨겹라 도낭낭르지 Be veg, go green, save the planet.
Be veg, go green, save the planet.
ベジになってエコを実践。地球を救うために。
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
people and be veg. Be veg, go green to save the planet. Be veg, go green to save the planet. Be veg, go green to save the planet. To save the planet.
Jadilah vegan, pelihara alam, selamatkan planet.
Doobie 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 vegan.
Let's unite, save the day, throw them animal products away, cook some greens, eat some grapes, then heaven on earth will be made.
Go green to save the planet.
Vini vegan et puis écolo pour sauver planète là.
Go green to save the planet.
Save the planet.
Jadi vegan, bertindak hijau untuk selamatkan bumi. Bobby Bobo. Be veg, go green to save the planet.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/b-veg.